Someone is planning to kick you out by using. My beloved child, stay right here and don't scroll, because what I'm about to reveal will change how you see the people around you. There's a silent movement happening behind your back, quiet voices, sneaky steps, and a plan wrapped in fake smiles. The one you trusted most has started using something against you, something they once promised they would protect. Don't skip. What's coming next will make your heart race, because it's not just a rumor, it's calculated. They've been observing your every move, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. You've felt that tension lately, haven't you? That sudden coldness in conversations, that forced politeness that hides betrayal. Stay till the end, because their weapon isn't what you think. It's not money. It's not power. It's information, your own words, twisted and replayed, being used to turn others against you. Someone is collecting pieces of your story, editing it to make you look like the villain in a tale you never wrote. You once trusted this person with your secrets, your pain, your plans. But now, those memories are being reshaped into lies to make you look unstable, ungrateful, replaceable. They want you out of the way, not because you did something wrong, but because your presence exposes their truth. Something huge is waiting for you in the next few moments. Their plan was built on one thing: your silence. They believed you'd never notice. But the shift has begun. The energy is exposing every fake alliance. Every whisper that was meant to destroy you is now echoing back toward them. Their goal isn't just to push you away, it's to replace you. To make people believe they're better, more valuable, more deserving. But what they forgot is this: destiny never allows anyone to steal what's written for you. And the moment they try, the universe rearranges everything to protect your rightful place. So listen carefully, my child. Keep calm, but stay alert. They're watching your reactions right now. Don't give them the satisfaction of seeing you break. Keep smiling like you know something they don't, because you do now. Stay here. Don't skip. The next revelation will expose how they plan to do it, and how you're about to turn the game around. My precious soul, don't move, don't blink, because the next seconds are the most crucial ones. The person who's smiling in front of you is the same one trying to replace you behind closed doors. They've been gathering support quietly, planting stories, pretending to be the victim while secretly painting you as the problem. Stay right here till the end. They're using charm as their weapon, charm mixed with false humility. It's the kind that fools people into sympathy, while you're left wondering why the energy around you suddenly shifted. They want to make everyone doubt your worth, so that when the time comes to make a choice, they'll pick them over you. Don't skip, because here's the shocking part. They didn't plan this alone. Someone close to them is feeding them information about you, pretending to be your friend while secretly delivering your every move like a report. It's all a setup, crafted with soft words and hard intentions. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's not fear, it's revelation. The truth will expose itself soon, not through confrontation, but through contradiction. They'll make one wrong move, one careless statement, and that will be their downfall. Because the same mouth that speaks lies always slips under pressure. Stay till the end. The mask they're wearing is starting to crack. You'll notice it in their tone, their hesitation, the way their eyes shift when you walk into the room. They're not as confident as they pretend to be. Deep down, they're terrified that you'll find out what they did. You've been calm for too long, but that calmness is your greatest strength. The universe is watching your patience, collecting evidence on your behalf. The very people who tried to kick you out will soon realize, you were the foundation holding everything together. Without you, their plan collapses. So take a deep breath, my child. Don't react, don't panic, just observe. Every move they make from now on will expose their true intention. You don't need revenge, their karma is already in motion. All you need to do is stay still, and let the truth play out. And before this part ends, listen. Those who doubted you will come back, shocked by what's revealed next. So don't go anywhere. Stay right here. The next part will uncover how this entire plot turns against them, and how you rise higher than ever before. My beloved child, stay close and don't even think about scrolling, because this is where everything flips. The one who tried to push you out is about to face the very storm they created. Their fake stories, their hidden conversations, every secret message, it's all coming to the surface now, piece by piece. Keep your eyes here till the end. The people they convinced are starting to question their version of the truth. The same crowd that once turned away from you will soon whisper, something doesn't add up. That's how energy works, what's built on lies eventually burns itself out. Don't skip. The power you carry isn't loud, but it's undeniable. It's in your calmness, in your silence, in the way you walk through chaos like you already know how it ends. They thought silence meant weakness, but it's actually the sound of divine observation, and it's echoing louder than their noise ever could. Stay till the end, because their plan is collapsing faster than they expected. The person who joined them, who fed them your private moments, is starting to feel guilty. Their heart can't carry that weight anymore. They'll slip, and when they do, the truth will come pouring out like light breaking through a locked door. You don't have to expose anyone. The universe is doing it for you. Every hidden chat, every fake alliance, every fake smile will turn against them. And the best part? You won't have to lift a finger. The exposure will be so natural that even those who doubted you will stand in shock. Stay here, don't move. You're not the one being removed, you're the one being repositioned. This isn't rejection, it's divine rearrangement. The space they tried to empty by removing you is exactly where your next big breakthrough is about to land. So keep your focus forward, my child. Don't fall for their drama, don't waste time explaining yourself. The truth has its own timing, and that timing is now. The universe has already sent the message, what they used against you will now be used to elevate you. The next part will reveal how the tables turn completely, and how the person who tried to replace you ends up exposed before everyone. Stay right here. Something massive is coming. My chosen one, don't even blink, what's about to unfold will keep you frozen in awe. The same people who whispered behind your back are now being cornered by their own lies. Their fake confidence is melting, their plan is falling apart in front of the very faces they tried to fool. Stay till the end because this moment is your silent victory. The truth didn't need shouting, it revealed itself like sunrise breaking through the darkest night. The one who plotted to push you out is now being questioned, exposed, and abandoned by the same people they used to manipulate. Don't skip. Their voice used to sound powerful, but now it trembles. Every excuse they give sounds thinner, weaker, more desperate. Those who once believed them can now see through the cracks. They see who you truly are and who they've always been. Something huge is happening right now. The energy is shifting in your favor. The hands that tried to shut you out are now opening doors for you unknowingly. Every attempt to block you has become a reason for your name to be mentioned in new, powerful circles. Stay right here. The universe didn't allow this pain to destroy you, it allowed it to reveal you. Every hidden conversation they used against you is now working as proof of your integrity. What they called your weakness is now your strength. What they called your silence is now your weapon. Listen carefully, my child. This is not revenge, this is divine balance. You're not just surviving their betrayal, you're being elevated because of it. Every false word spoken against you has turned into a stepping stone beneath your feet. You are rising, gracefully, while they sink in the mess they created. And before this part ends, remember this, your light didn't dim, it only exposed the darkness around you. The same people who tried to erase you will soon pretend they always supported you. That's how destiny works, silent, poetic, and unstoppable. My divine child, don't move an inch, this is the part where destiny shows its full power. Everything they tried to destroy is now turning into your greatest miracle. The people who once laughed at your silence will soon whisper your name with awe and respect. Stay till the end, because this is where your rise begins. The tables have not just turned, they've flipped completely. The same room that once echoed with false stories about you will soon echo with your victory, your calm smile, and your quiet power. Don't skip. What's coming next is not coincidence, it's divine justice, written with precision. The person who tried to replace you is realizing the cost of crossing someone chosen by grace. Their alliances are fading, their voices trembling, and the truth is spreading faster than they can contain. Something huge is waiting for you, right at the edge of this moment. An opportunity, a call, a door, it's opening because of what they tried to block. The universe never wastes betrayal, it recycles it into promotion. You were never being kicked out, you were being cleared out for something far greater. Stay focused, my child. You're about to step into a season where every delay makes sense. People will approach you with new offers, new energy, new respect. And when they do, remember how calm you stayed while everything tried to shake you. That calmness was your crown. The exposure has already happened in silence. You don't need revenge, because peace has already chosen your side. Every person who doubted you is witnessing your glow up in real time. The glow that can't be faked, the glow that's earned through pain, patience, and purpose. So, as this chapter closes, stand tall. Look forward, not back. Because what's coming next isn't about who tried to remove you, it's about who's now ready to receive you. The universe has flipped the script, and this time, you're the headline. Stay till the very end. Something grand, something unbelievable, is being prepared in your name. You survived what was meant to break you, and that's why what's next is bigger than anything you imagined. My beloved soul, stay here and don't even think of scrolling, because this is the moment everything changes for good. The chaos they created around you is finally dissolving, and every eye that once judged you is now filled with regret. The air has shifted, the tables have turned, and destiny has taken your side completely. Don't skip, because this final act is the most powerful. The person who tried to kick you out now finds themselves standing alone in the same emptiness they wished for you. The lies they used have backfired, the people they manipulated have walked away, and now the silence they left you in has become their own prison. Stay till the end. You didn't lose, you were being repositioned. Every closed door, every betrayal, every moment you felt unwanted was actually a divine relocation. What they thought was rejection was actually redirection, pushing you toward the place where your worth would finally be seen and celebrated. Something huge is happening, and it's not just victory, it's revelation. Those who once ignored your presence are realizing you were the key to everything. Projects are failing without you, teams are breaking without your calm energy, and plans are falling apart because the foundation was built on removing the wrong person. Don't move. Watch how grace works. It doesn't shout, it just replaces. The universe is replacing their gossip with your recognition, their fake confidence with your quiet authority. You don't need to defend yourself anymore. Your success is speaking louder than any explanation could. Stay here, because this is your divine turning point. The same environment that once rejected you will now send for you. The same people who said you didn't belong will soon create space for you. And when they do, walk in gracefully, not to prove a point, but to show how light always wins in silence. My child, your story is proof that no plan formed against truth ever stands. You were never meant to be kicked out, you were meant to be lifted up. This moment is your rebirth, quiet, powerful, unstoppable. You've outgrown the room they tried to lock you out of. Stay till the last second, because what's next is legendary. The universe isn't done blessing you yet, it's only getting started. From this moment forward, every step you take will remind them who you truly are, the one they could never replace. My beloved child, don't blink now, this is the grand moment you've been waiting for. The storm that tried to bury you has cleared, and what's left standing in the light is you. Every false voice has gone silent. Every shadow that followed you has vanished in front of your glow. Stay till the end, because this scene is pure victory energy. The people who once doubted your worth are now whispering your name with awe. The very crowd that watched you fall is now clapping for your rise, realizing they misjudged the one who was chosen all along. Don't skip. The person who planned to kick you out is now facing their own consequences. Their fake charm, their lies, their manipulations, all have turned against them. They're realizing too late that they removed the very person who kept everything balanced, stable, and alive. Something huge is happening behind the scenes. Someone powerful is noticing your name, your work, your presence, and this time, it's coming with real opportunities. What was taken from you in silence will be returned in double portion. What they used to destroy your image will now promote your destiny. Stay here. Feel that calm in your spirit? That's not coincidence. That's your higher energy taking back control. You no longer chase approval, you no longer explain yourself, because the truth is finally loud enough without words. You've become everything they said you could never be. My child, this is your era. Your confidence, your peace, your silence, it's magnetic now. People can sense the power that betrayal built inside you. You didn't need revenge, your transformation became the loudest justice. Stay right till the end, because the final twist is divine. The one who tried to push you out will soon cross paths with you again. But this time, the energy will be reversed. They'll be the one watching you shine while they fade quietly in the background. Remember this moment. You didn't just survive, you rewrote the story. You turned their weapon into your crown. And from now on, every room you enter will remember your energy long after you've left. My precious soul, stay here, don't blink, don't scroll, because this is where the story reaches its highest point. Everything that was hidden is finally being brought to light. Every quiet tear, every sleepless night, every unfair moment you endured is now being rewritten by destiny itself. Stay till the end because this part is pure power. The same people who tried to erase you are now forced to watch your rise from the very place they thought you'd never reach. Their plans have crumbled, their voices have faded, and you're glowing with the kind of peace that no one can steal. Don't skip. What's happening now is called divine elevation. You were never meant to fight back, you were meant to outgrow them. The silence you kept, the patience you showed, that was your preparation. The universe doesn't rush perfection, and you, my child, are the proof of that. Stay right here. The energy that once felt heavy is now light as air. People are beginning to see your truth clearly, they're realizing that your absence made everything fall apart. The room they thought would shine without you feels empty, cold, and lifeless. That's the power of authenticity, it can't be replaced. Something huge is shifting. You're walking into a season of recognition, where your name will be spoken in places you've never stepped. You'll be invited to tables you once dreamed of, and this time, no one can push you out. Because your place is not given by people, it's sealed by purpose. Don't move. The final turn is poetic. The person who plotted against you will soon need your help. Life will circle back in silence, showing them that what they tried to destroy was the very thing they needed most. You won't need to say a word, your grace will say everything. Stay till the end. You're not just rising, you're ascending. What they used to break you became your fuel. What they used to silence you became your song. The world is about to see what heaven already knew, that you were always meant to stand where no one could replace you. So, my beloved child, lift your head high. The season of betrayal is over. The season of blessings has begun. The light you carry has outlasted every lie, and now the universe itself is opening doors just for you. My beloved child, don't even think of scrolling now, this is the grand reveal, the part where destiny shows why everything had to happen exactly this way. You thought you were being pushed out, but in truth, you were being placed into alignment. Every betrayal was just a breadcrumb leading you to your breakthrough. Stay till the end because what's happening next is not small, it's monumental. The people who schemed behind your back are now watching you glow with the kind of light they can't fake. They tried to bury your name under lies, but all they did was water your roots. And now, you're blooming right where they never wanted you to stand. Don't skip. The tables have turned completely. Those who spoke against you are now silent, realizing they underestimated your strength. They never knew how deeply protected you were, how every tear you shed was being recorded as fuel for your rise. Now the energy they used to remove you is pushing you higher than ever. Stay right here. The one who tried to take your place is living in regret. Their charm couldn't hold up, their lies couldn't sustain. People are starting to see the truth, that it was never you who caused chaos, it was them. And the moment that realization hits, your name begins to shine in rooms they never even reached. Something huge is arriving. A new phase, a divine opportunity, a fresh beginning where no one can interfere. You're stepping into an environment built just for your energy, peaceful, prosperous, purposeful. What they used to shame you will now become your signature. Stay still and let this sink in. The plan that was meant to kick you out became the very reason you found your power. Their plot became your platform. Their gossip became your growth. Every closed door turned into a redirect toward something unshakable. Don't scroll yet, because this is your cinematic moment. You are walking into the light that's been waiting for you. The same faces that once looked down on you will now rise when you enter. That's not revenge, that's divine balance. You don't have to prove anything. Your peace is the loudest statement of all. So, my child, remember this forever. They used words, but you used energy. They used manipulation, but you used faith. And that's why you won. The story they tried to erase has become a legend that will be told in your name. My beloved child, stay right here. This is the grand finale, the moment everything that was hidden finally makes sense. The same walls that tried to close you in have turned into doors of opportunity. Every tear, every silent night, every moment of confusion was building up to this exact second. Don't scroll, because the energy right now is pure transformation. The one who wanted to kick you out has been exposed completely. Their charm has faded, their lies have cracked, and their name is now tied to the very chaos they created. Meanwhile, your name is being spoken with new light, new respect, and unstoppable grace. Stay till the end. What they used to harm you has now become your stage. The people who once believed their stories are returning to you, one by one, with eyes full of realization. They see it now. You were never the problem, you were the purpose all along. Don't skip. The universe didn't just protect you, it promoted you. You're not just surviving this, you're shining through it. The same situation that was designed to break you has turned into a divine announcement of your strength. You've become the example that truth always wins, even in silence. Something huge has already started unfolding. New opportunities, unexpected calls, and powerful hands ready to lift you higher. Everything that felt delayed is arriving in perfect timing. It's not luck, it's justice, written by the same destiny that watched you endure without hate. Stay here, my child. Feel that peace around you, that's your proof that it's over. You've outgrown their lies, their control, their games. You no longer fit into the small box they tried to trap you in. You've expanded beyond their reach, and they can't touch what's been divinely elevated. Now the story ends not in pain, but in power. You walk forward quietly, while they're left behind with the weight of their own choices. You don't need applause, the universe already crowned you with peace, respect, and recognition. This is your full circle moment, calm, golden, and victorious. So keep your focus forward. The lesson is done, the storm has passed, and your rise is permanent. You're no longer fighting for space, the space itself now belongs to you. The same world that once tried to erase you now watches as you lead it with grace. My beloved child, stay right here, don't scroll, because this part will give you chills. The story isn't ending, it's transforming into something much bigger. What looked like an ending was actually the beginning of your new era. Every force that tried to push you out unknowingly pushed you toward your purpose. Stay till the end, because what's happening next will shock those who plotted against you. The people who doubted you are now trying to understand how you're rising so effortlessly. It's because you stopped chasing and started attracting. You learned to let go, and that's when everything started flowing back to you multiplied. Don't skip. The energy around you is shifting fast, your name is moving through new spaces, your work is being noticed by people who can open doors they tried to close. You've entered a zone where no manipulation, no lie, no rumor can touch your peace. You're glowing differently now, and everyone feels it. Stay right here. The same voices that once mocked you are now replaying your old words, realizing you were right all along. The truth they tried to bury is surfacing like gold from the ground. You're walking through a timeline where the universe is rewarding your silence, your faith, and your patience. Something huge is unfolding behind the scenes. Someone influential is watching your journey silently, preparing to connect with you in a way that changes everything. It's not just a blessing, it's restoration. Everything that was stolen, blocked, or delayed is returning with interest. Don't move, my child. The pain you carried turned into power. You didn't need to shout your worth, the universe did it for you. Your aura is untouchable now, wrapped in light, attracting only truth, loyalty, and abundance. You've become a symbol of quiet strength, unbreakable, undeniable, unstoppable. Stay till the last line, because this is your proof that the story has flipped forever. The one who planned to kick you out is now standing outside the circle they created. You've moved into a new chapter where no permission is needed, no validation is required. You simply exist, and that's enough. This is your rise, sealed and confirmed. What was once used to destroy you has built your empire. And from this moment, the world won't forget your name, because you turned betrayal into brilliance. My beloved child, stay right here and don't even blink, this is where your story turns legendary. The energy around you has shifted so completely that even the air feels different when you walk in. Every force that tried to pull you down is now watching you rise in silence, powerless to stop what's already written. Stay till the end, because this isn't just a victory, it's a revelation. The truth they tried to hide has now become the light that follows you everywhere. The same people who whispered against you are now whispering about you for a different reason, respect. Their plan has flipped into your destiny's confirmation. Don't skip. You've become the calm after their chaos, the peace after their storm. The way you carried yourself through it all, graceful, patient, silent, that's what shook them the most. They never expected you to survive, but survival wasn't your goal. Transformation was. Stay here, because this part will give you chills. The person who planned to kick you out is now realizing that they can't even enter the places you're being invited to. Doors that once closed on you are now opening automatically, not because of luck, but because of alignment. The universe recognizes who you are now. Something huge is happening behind closed curtains. People are speaking your name in powerful rooms, opportunities are aligning like constellations, and blessings are racing toward you faster than you can imagine. You've become unstoppable because your strength came from authenticity, not manipulation. Don't move, my child. Every time they said, "You're out," the universe whispered, "Watch." And now, everyone is watching how grace carried you, how truth crowned you, how patience paid off in ways even you didn't expect. You didn't just rise, you transcended. Stay till the last second, because this is the full circle moment. The one who once tried to take your place will soon be forced to admit it, not to the world, but to themselves. And that silent admission will echo louder than any apology. Your energy has become your empire. You're no longer fighting for a seat, you are the table itself. The storm didn't break you, it revealed you. And now, the universe is standing still, clapping for the soul that refused to fall. My beloved child, stay right here. This part is the grand closure, the calm after the storm, the light after all those shadowed nights. What was meant to break you has now built an unshakable version of you. Every moment of silence, every tear, every small victory led you to this exact point, your divine peace. Stay till the end, because this isn't just a happy ending, it's poetic justice. The same crowd that once turned away from you now looks back in quiet admiration. They're realizing what they lost when they believed the wrong person, and what they missed when they underestimated your worth. Don't skip, because this moment is sacred. The person who tried to replace you has lost their shine completely. Every mask they wore has fallen, every false story has crumbled. People are finally seeing the truth without you having to say a single word. The universe itself became your voice. Stay till the end, my child. The energy around you is pure, golden, untouchable. You've entered the phase where peace is your power. You no longer react, you no longer chase, you no longer explain, because you've mastered the art of letting the truth reveal itself naturally. Something huge has happened in your favor, even if you can't see it yet. Your next chapter is already written in light, new faces, new places, new blessings. And this time, you won't have to fight for your spot. The universe will guide you exactly where you're meant to be. Don't move. The one who once wished to see you gone will now learn the hardest lesson of all, that you can't erase a soul that was sent with purpose. They'll watch your glow from a distance, unable to touch it, unable to stop it. Their plan ended. Your era just began. Stay right here. This is your crown moment, quiet, steady, eternal. You've risen from everything that was meant to bury you. And now, the world doesn't just see you, it feels you. Your strength, your silence, your peace, all of it radiates louder than their noise ever could. So, my beloved child, walk forward fearlessly. You've already won without a fight. You've already healed without revenge. And now, you're living proof that what's meant for you will always find its way back, no matter who tried to block it. My beloved child, don't blink and don't scroll, because this is where your destiny starts shining brighter than ever before. Everything that tried to remove you has now cleared your path instead. The universe has rewritten your story, and every challenge you faced was just a rehearsal for this victory that's now unfolding. Stay till the end. You can feel it, can't you? That quiet shift in the atmosphere, that's not coincidence. It's the vibration of your new beginning. The same energy that once pushed you away is now pulling opportunities toward you with divine precision. Don't skip. The person who wanted to kick you out is no longer in control. Their influence has faded like a shadow at sunrise. The truth they tried to hide has now become your spotlight. And the peace you carry has turned into the most powerful force in every room you enter. Stay right here, because what's coming next will leave you speechless. You'll soon receive confirmation, a message, a call, or an unexpected encounter, that proves the universe has taken your side completely. Every delay was divine timing. Every detour was redirection. And now, your steps are guided by grace itself. Don't move. The energy you carry is different now, calmer, stronger, wiser. People can sense it before you even speak. They're drawn to you, not for what you do, but for who you've become. You radiate alignment, authenticity, and purpose, and that's something no one can duplicate. Stay till the end, my child. The one who plotted against you will soon see your name rise higher than they ever imagined. Not in arrogance, but in divine order. Because when you move with truth, the universe rewards you openly. You don't need to fight. Your energy fights for you. Something grand is already in motion. A door is opening, one that no human hand can shut. You're walking into spaces designed just for you, filled with peace, respect, and abundance. You are no longer the person they once tried to erase. You are the reason light now fills the very room they darkened. So breathe, my beloved. You've arrived at the point where pain has turned into purpose. The story is complete. You're not just surviving anymore, you're thriving. And from this moment on, every step you take will remind the world that grace always wins. My beloved child, stay right here till the last word. This is the moment your entire journey comes full circle. The chaos that once surrounded you has faded into silence, and that silence is filled with victory. Every move that was made against you has reversed, and now, every energy that once rejected you is bowing before your rise. Don't scroll. This is the part that gives chills. The person who tried to push you away is now living inside the very storm they created. Their plans are crumbling quietly, and every truth they buried is resurfacing, one piece at a time. Karma isn't loud, it's simply accurate. And right now, it's speaking your justice. Stay till the end. You have become untouchable. Every word that was spoken to harm you now fuels your growth. The peace you carry is powerful enough to stop storms. People can feel your strength now, it's written in your presence, your tone, your calm. You no longer chase closure because the universe has already closed the chapter for you. Don't skip. What's coming next is the kind of blessing you once dreamed about when no one was watching. You'll receive opportunities that perfectly replace what you lost, but bigger, brighter, and more aligned. Every no you faced has turned into divine redirection. Every delay now looks like destiny's precision. Stay here, my child. You didn't just survive betrayal. You mastered resilience. You didn't just endure the pain, you turned it into purpose. You've become the kind of soul that cannot be shaken, because you've seen what happens when faith meets fire, it refines, not destroys. Don't move. The one who tried to remove you will soon witness your glow in silence. They'll scroll through your success, pretending not to see it, but feeling every ounce of their regret inside. And that's when they'll realize, they didn't kick you out, they launched you forward. Stay till the end. You are walking into your golden era now, peaceful, confident, fulfilled. The universe has restored your name, your energy, your dignity. You're no longer fighting for space, you've become the light that fills it. You don't chase approval anymore, because alignment has replaced validation. So lift your head, my beloved. The journey wasn't a loss, it was a setup for divine replacement. You've been rebuilt, refined, and reborn. And from this moment on, remember this, they couldn't kick you out, because you were never meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out. My beloved child, don't move, this is it, the final chapter, the one that seals your story in golden ink. The chaos is over, the battle is done, and what stands now is your peace, powerful, unshakable, divine. Everything they did to harm you has become the very reason you stand taller than ever before. Stay till the end because this is not just an ending, it's a rebirth. The universe has rewritten your destiny, and the pain that once broke you is now your greatest proof of strength. The one who tried to kick you out has faded into silence, while your name echoes louder than ever, carried by purpose itself. Don't skip. You can feel it in your spirit, that calm confidence, that quiet knowing that you made it through. You didn't have to fight loud battles or prove your worth to anyone, your endurance did it for you. You've become a living example that light always wins, even in the darkest corners. Stay right here, my child. What's happening now is divine reward. Everything that was taken from you is returning, not the same, but multiplied. Peace is coming in waves, blessings are aligning perfectly, and love is finding you without you having to search. You're walking in divine rhythm now, step by step, moment by moment. Don't scroll. Those who once doubted you are quietly watching from afar, realizing the weight of their mistake. They see your glow, your growth, your calm, and it burns them not with anger, but with realization. They wanted to break you, but instead, they awakened the most powerful version of you. Stay till the end. Your story is no longer about pain, it's about power. The lessons you learned have turned into wisdom, and that wisdom is shaping your future with precision. You've outgrown every space they tried to keep you small in. You've become the energy they can't imitate, the peace they can't destroy. Don't move, my beloved. The energy you carry now attracts miracles. You're stepping into rooms meant for your soul, not your struggle. The universe has cleared your path of pretenders and filled it with real ones, people who see your heart, not your history. This is your moment of divine alignment. So breathe deeply, child of light. The chapter of betrayal ends here. You've walked through fire, but you came out glowing. And now, the very sky that once thundered against you shines in your honor. You didn't just survive, you transcended. And from this day forward, peace will always walk beside you.